What's up, guys? It's Ruka here,
And Michael.
and we're here for another week of idol news. So, few interesting topics we are going to discuss this week. There was actually some really interesting stuff that happened this week, I'd say, in my opinion. So first off, we have to give a quick shout out to a former member who recently had her birthday today, actually. April
Oh,
19th, former AKB first generation member Kojima Haruna had her birthday.
32. Just
Yeah,
32 years.
32. That's kind of crazy to think. But yeah, she recently, I know that she celebrated it. She did a live stream with Mi-chan and Takamina, so it was a no sleeves live stream.
Yeah, it
So that
was
was
a
really
Zoom
cool.
meeting.
Yeah, Zoom.
So
That's
I
what
did
people have
say
been using, I've been seeing
that
recently.
I have been seeing that too.
Mhm. But yeah, happy birthday, Koji Haru. Hope you're having an awesome birthday.
Well, technically it's the day after now.
Well,
Wait,
true, in Japan time it is. It's
yeah.
already went and passed, but still, hope she enjoyed it.
Um,
All right then. First up, for talking about the news now. Pretty big news involving BNK48. They recently had their ninth single general election, so the results were announced for that. And Team B3 member Jane won first place in the election with 100,489
congratulations.
points. Very impressive, I would
Nice.
say. Yeah, she beat out Sherprong by almost 300,000 points.
Jesus Christ. Here I thought Cher Prang was a very popular member too.
Uh-huh. But yeah, still, like, awesome for her, so congrats to that. All of the results, all of the rankings for the girls are posted on J Showbiz's website, so be sure to check that out if you're interested on seeing all of the rankings. And now we will go on to AKB48. So AKB has been doing a special project called OUC 48. The OUC stands for Ochi, the Japanese word for house. So it's
Oh yeah,
basically,
casual corona.
yeah, for the stay at home order for the COVID-19 health crisis. So this has basically been like the members have all been like filming from home and doing stuff. Like one of the first things they did was doing a stay home version of 365 Kamihikoki with all the members singing, which was actually really nice
Yep.
to hear, especially because it had Mi-chan solo at the start, which was really nice to listen to.
Oh, that must have been nice.
Hmm.
I know Team 8 did a an at home version of Yonjinana no Suteki no Machi.
Yeah, they also did
I
one for
forgot.
Jitapata, which was their B-side on the latest single.
Nice.
Hmm. And of course, the members have continued doing like showrooms and stuff from home, and they've also been doing stages at home. Like Team B did, I think it was Team B. They did Pajama Drive. I can't remember if that was Team
Ooh.
B or another team. But yeah, like I've seen like they've been doing like stages from like at home where all the members are filming at home at the same time. So yeah, that's really cool to see that they are doing something like this so they can still reach out to the fans even from home. Also from AKB, they also announced their first collaboration goods for their 15th anniversary, which is this year actually. This year is going to be their 15-year
Oh,
anniversary, and they announced their first collaboration goods, which is a collaboration with Kom Ono, the brand of Japanese leather goods manufacturer Ikenohata Ginkawaten. So there was a video that was released for that for the announcement of the collaboration. So these look like little leather wallets, I'd say. I don't know if they're wallets or not, but still, that's really cool to see them do. But yeah, definitely check that out for anyone who is interested. Also, Maeda Ayaka has returned from her hiatus, so she will be resuming activities as well. Again, most likely from home with the stay-at-home order that has been made, but still, that's good to hear that she's doing well now and she's back from hiatus.
yay.
Yeah. All right. Next up, moving on to NMB48. They recently released the music video for their latest upcoming single, Datte Datte Datte. So I'm wondering, have you seen this, Michael?
I've listened to the song, but not the music video.
Okay. What did you think of the song?
It was alright. I liked it.
Hmm.
But
Hmm? I'm sorry, I think you cut out for a second there.
I had nothing else to say.
Oh, okay, sorry. But yeah, I kind of agree with you. I like the song. I think it's okay so far. Like it's slowly growing on me as I listen to it more, but I really like the music video, what they did for it. If I can spoil it for you a bit, if that's all right with you.
Memory.
Hmm. But yeah, basically the scenario is that the girls are filming a music video. So what you're seeing is it has the two girls, Ayaka and Kokona, who are the centers for the song, are playing as high school girls, and they do a really clever thing through the music video where they change the format of the screen to indicate when it's the music video and when it shows the girls behind the scenes working on the music video and working on filming. So that was a really cool thing to see them do. So I'd say definitely check it out for those of you who haven't seen it yet. They also released a stay home version of Date 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 as well, where the girls were performing it in their rooms. I thought it was really cute for some members, like Mirurun, for example. Their dogs were filmed in the shot as well because they were just like sitting on like their beds or like they were at their feet. Like Mita's dogs, they got so excited watching her dance and were like going up to her feet, being like, "We want to dance too!" It was adorable. Mm. But yeah, also regarding the upcoming single, it has been postponed due to the coronavirus. So we'll get new details on that, I'm sure, later on. So we'll keep you updated on that when that happens. Next up, moving on to HKT48, they released three B-side music videos, short music videos for their next upcoming single. We have Kiss no Hanabira from Cho, How About You from Lit Charm, and Oshaberi Jukebox by Eiko no Labyrinth Senbatsu. So, have you seen any of these music videos, Michael? If you want to give your opinions on them?
I've not actually kept up with HKT, so no.
Hmm. Well, I'd say all of these were I really liked. Like Kiss no Hanabira, the cinematography of it was really pretty. Like all the members looked really pretty. How About You? I really liked the song, and the girls themselves looked amazing. Like it was definitely a different kind of feel again from what we have gotten, but it was still really cool to see. And Oshaberi no Jukebox, sorry, I flubbed on that name. Oshaberi Jukebox was just really cute. So yeah, all of those I'd say check out if you're interested, but I'd say out of the favorite, How About You by Lit Charm is my personal favorite out of those three. All right. Next up, moving on to some news from STU48. The second gen are actually getting a new TV show this month. So the second gen's
Nice.
TV show STU48 no Kurakon will start airing on April the 28th. So that will be next week, next Tuesday. Very excited about that. I've been out of the loop with a lot of 48 group related TV shows.
Same.
So I'm hoping with this, especially because I do want to try and learn more about the second gen of STU, especially since I do really like Kudoriko. She is like one of my personal favorites. So I really am excited to see, especially seeing her, like what her personality is going to be like. Learning about all of the girls, I'm just really excited about that. So really happy for them that they get to do this.
Nice.
All right, then for the Sakamichi news, I'll turn it over to you, Michael, because there was some stuff from last week which I really wanted to talk about with you. So we'll go ahead and start with that.
Um, First of all, this wasn't last week, I don't think. But in terms of the Keyakitte news, the group recently had their 4th year anniversary.
Mhm.
Um, Mostly because of the stay-at-home order and the state of emergency in quite a few prefectures actually.
Mhm.
They did
Mhm.
stuff at home. Um, a big example was on the Twitter page. It was on their Twitter. There are videos of literally all of the members
Mhm.
um, talking. Um, then there was a special site for it as well. Special uh, special fan club only content, um, like the web radio that they did, Kayamini.
Mm. Right.
Um,
Mm.
with that, the first 4 episodes were for free, and then
Mm.
after that, there was only. Um, it was nice to listen to actually. Um, I felt like it went off to a slow start because it was Double Watanabe who did the first 3 episodes. They're the two were fairly quiet, and then one after that was done by our captains on the actual date of the
Mm.
anniversary,
Mhm.
so 6th of April. Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, I don't know if you can see those videos. Actually, those videos of the individual members you can still see on the Twitter page. But if you go to the anniversary site, I think it's the fan club only.
Mm.
But I don't know.
Mm.
Even the new Nikisa members um, got a chance to do videos for it too.
Mm.
That was sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Yeah.
All right then.
Um. Yeah.
All right, I was going to say you can move on to the next one you want to discuss.
Uh. Well, I know Hinata have a Lost collab, but I don't know the details of it. So if I do get any more news on it,
Mhm.
then I'll let you know.
Mhm.
All I really know is that I think there are watches involved, like the
Mm.
Casio Baby G watches involved.
Oh.
It looked nice though.
Hmm.
It looked really nice.
Keyakite also did one, right?
No, technically not the whole group. I didn't even, because it links on with another piece of news that I will get onto, I guess.
Okay. Okay. You good? Good?
No.
All right, well, if
Let's
you
see.
want, I can actually bring this up because I saw it as well. They released a making of
Sure.
video for one of the Aeon Card CM movies.
Mhm.
It was the first
Mhm.
one, right, with Yuipon, Risa, and Morita Hikaru.
Yep. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You get to hear more of the background song, the CM song as well, and
Mm-hmm.
it's a good minute and a half.
Oh yeah, it sounds
I'm
really
I'm
good.
liking this because I know I've heard somewhere that it was planned to be used for the documentary movie as well. That's probably
Oh.
why they're not releasing the whole.
Hmm.
I get why they wanted to use it for the documentary movie. It was
Mm-hmm.
so good.
Yeah, it does sound
It
really
does fit
good.
with the group as well. So
Mm-hmm.
I can't stop replaying the minute that we've gotten of it. It's
Oh no, yeah, I'm definitely
ridiculous.
looking forward to hearing the full version as well. Especially from like the clip that you showed me that someone did where it was like breaking down like who was singing what part in the song.
Hmm. I thought that was pretty accurate. Not
Mm.
gonna lie.
Mm. Yeah, of course nothing is confirmed. It was like just that person's speculation. And like even
No.
for me, like someone who's not super familiar with all the
Mhm.
members' voices, I'm like, yeah, I can see that.
Oh, for me, after you hear, like the members don't really sing that often anyway. So when they like after you listen to them like speak and sometimes sing, after a little while you can hear like particular nuances in their voices.
Ah, I get
Like
what you
Yui
mean.
Pon, for example. Like Yui Pon, for example, she's she's got more of a lower register than someone
Hmm.
like, for example, Nen. Nen's voice is pretty high compared to Yui Pon's.
Hmm.
And so on. And another example, yeah, Hono's voice is distinct.
Hmm.
Like all of their voices are distinct,
Well, yeah.
but like Nen's voice is more nasally. That's why I
Ah,
could kind of different her voice.
I get what you mean, I
So
think. Yeah.
yeah.
All right, then you can go on to the next bit you want to talk about.
Uh Yun is on air. um so they decided to do a thing for their half year anniversary.
Hmm.
It's complicated. 6 months until the release. Or 5 months now.
Hmm.
They did a whole bunch of stuff. They released new songs. They put new songs into the game. They did new events, new photos. I'm still quite annoyed I didn't get that then one.
Hmm. Did your mic cut out for me again, or is that it? Were you finished? Okay, I think I lost him. I'm sorry about that. Uh, I see him typing in the Discord chat. Yeah, his mic cut off. Okay. All right then. Well, if it's all right, I'll continue on. So Sugayuka and Tamura Hono did a web commercial for Suntory green tea. I saw that there was a video where it showed like an interview with the girl, so that was really cool. Oh, I hit the table. So definitely check that out if you're interested in that. And I guess next we can move on to some news from the graduated members. So this was actually some pretty shocking news that happened this week. So a former HKT member, Taniguchi Airi, not really a member that I am familiar with, but she recently got arrested for possession of cannabis or marijuana. So that was pretty shocking to hear about. Like it's like it's I don't know, it's really weird to hear about like especially for an idol, well, former idol being in possession of marijuana. It just like felt kind of unreal to hear about something like that happening. I'm not really sure how I feel about it, especially because it is a member that I'm not really familiar with that much. But yeah, that was pretty shocking, sad to hear about that. On a more positive note, though, the Kyo Kara Ore wa live action movie released a new trailer. So I watched this. This looked really funny, really interesting. Although I haven't like seen all of the drama, I've only seen bits and clips of it. It does look like a really funny show. It is definitely something like I would want to, find the time to watch, but yeah, it does look really interesting. So definitely check that out if you're interested. And Michael, I see that you're back now.
I'm alive.
All right, so did you want to give some thoughts about the topics that I just discussed just now for graduated members?
I agree with you on the HKT member. I don't know her that well either, and it's weird, man.
No, yeah,
It's not
like
every day where you hear a former idol getting arrested for something like cannabis.
yeah.
Like, it's really weird.
Hmm.
And I'm not really a fan of Noki, so I'm assuming. Hold on. The Kyokara Orewa live action movie is something to do with the graduated Nogi member,
Yes,
or is that just me?
Wakatsuki Yumi, a former
What
member, is in the drama as well as the movie.
movie?
Yeah,
I
also
heard bits and pieces.
Hashimoto Kana, another former idol, is also in it. Her character is really funny. I don't know if you've ever
Nice.
seen the drama.
No.
Well, it's basically about high school delinquents.
That makes sense, yeah.
Hmm. But yeah, basically Yumi and Kana's character are female delinquents, but Kana's character is really funny because she one of the main characters, she's like his girlfriend, or at the very least he has a massive crush on her. So she's like super tough, in front of, other people, but in front of him, she acts super girly and cutesy. And it's really fun to see because
Oh.
like at one point he walks in on them like the two of them are getting in a brawl with a bunch of other girls, and she's like, "Oh no, no, I wasn't really fighting them. I wouldn't do that." Like it was really funny. Like the two are legitimately adorable together.
No.
So yeah, I'd say anyone who's interested in definitely checking out. I mean, I still want to check it out, like see the whole thing because it looks really funny just from that scene. But yeah, like
Mm.
basically Yumi's character is the tsukomi, having to like make the smart wisecrack remarks to Kana's character acting the way that she does. All right, then moving on. Two former members actually launched YouTube channels recently. One is former NMB member Yamada Nana. She hasn't really posted any videos yet. It looks like that she did a live stream a couple of days ago, but she hasn't done anything beyond that as of yet. And also, this is actually one I'm really happy about. Former Team 8 member Cho Kurena actually released
No.
two videos so far. One she just released a couple of days ago was a cover of Bokutachi no Shippai. I believe that's the name of the song. Was a really nice cover. Really like hearing Kurena's voice and her playing the guitar. So definitely check that out. And next up, moving on to other idol news, we have quite a couple music video releases from several other idols. So first up, we have Suzuki Airi actually collaborating with a male singer, Suzuki Masayuki. They did a song together called Daddy Daddy Do, which is actually used as the opening theme for the second season of the Kaguya-sama Love is War anime.
Oh, I've been meaning to see the second season.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So yeah, I like the song. It's mostly focused on the male singer Masayuki. It's mainly him singing with Airi as the backup, but I still think it's a good song. It's jazzy. So I'd say check that out if you're interested in it. Next up, Equal Love released a couple of new videos. First up, Equal Love and Not Equal Me did a video together, actually, called Tsugi ni aeru toki nani o hanasou kana, which it showed a couple of clips from the girls when they were doing their tour, but also showing the girls, they filmed this at their houses, at their homes. So that was really cool to see them doing the song together. It was really nice too, so definitely check that out if you're interested. And then Equal Love released the music video for Kimi to Watashi no Uta, which was really cute. I actually really liked this music video. It's part of it is just sort of a personal bias because Nagase Iori is a pretty focal point. I believe she is the center for this song. So there was a focus put on her, basically like it was literally the video was split. It had three sections, and often Iori was at the middle, at the center, and the other members would be on the sides, like interacting her with really cute ways. They used really cute ways with like the effects and the editing and stuff like that. So it was just a really fun music video to watch, and the song itself was really cute. So yeah, it was just really fun to watch. So
Mm-hmm.
I'd say definitely check that out. Next up, this is an idol group we have talked about before. Fairy Larm released a short music video of Zero Kyori Renai. So again, this was just a really cute
Mm-hmm.
music video to see. It was really cute, pretty simple music video, but again, it was just really cute to watch. I do wish it was a full version just because it was so adorable to watch the two of them. Like you could really tell like because the fact that they are a real life couple, like just how close they were, it was just so cute to
Oh.
watch them. And last up, Beyond's released a music video for Vitamin Me, which was a collaboration with banana juice, fruit juice actually. So it was actually something I noticed, like watching the music video. You could see like they had bananas like in different places in the set, like they were hidden on the set. So it was kind of cool to see. But yeah, this song was just so much fun to listen to, and the music video was so fun to watch. Like, have you seen it, Michael? I'm wondering if you've seen it.
No,
Oh,
honestly,
definitely check it
no.
out because it is so funny. It made me laugh even while watching. It even had some neat little references to Megane no Otokonoko, one of the previous songs that they did. So if you watch it, keep your eye out for that. But yeah, that was a very fun song. And last up for talking about the news, we're going to go on to the K-pop news now. So, JinSoul from LOONA, something very exciting happened with her. She got to sing an OST or a soundtrack song actually for a K-drama. The K-drama is called Meow the Secret Boy, or Welcome, I've heard is an alternate English title, and she sang for the original soundtrack Part 8. As Time Goes is the title of the song. Now, it's released internationally, so it's on iTunes and Spotify and stuff like that. And the single actually charted on 30 countries. It charted number 1 in 30 countries on iTunes. It peaked at number 3 in the US over here. So I of course purchased it as well. It is such a nice song. It's a ballad. So it was really nice to hear, especially how it showed the range of Jinsoul's voice because she has a really good lower register and also a really good higher register. So it was just so pretty to listen to. We also have a bit of a translation from an interview that she did about doing the song. So she talked about since they had finished promotion activities for the group's latest comeback. So what? She has been studying writing music. She has talked about in the past as well that she wants her first original song that she wants to put out to be a fan song for Orbits. She said that a fan song requires emotions, and that helped me when I first heard the song. And when I was practicing for this song, I read a letter from a fan. I empathized with the song, imagining myself in a situation, and practiced. This was her first time doing a drama OST, so she was really happy about that.
Oh,
hmm And talking more about like doing how it was a ballad track, how she tried not to use certain vocal techniques and habits from dance music just because, yeah, completely different genres there. She said, I tried to put pure emotions into my singing. Also, as I read the lyrics, I imagined what the situation was like. So she talked a little bit about the song. Memories fade with time, but sometimes the memories of someone you broke up with become clearer. This song is a sad ballad song about that. The song has my voice on top of guitar and piano melodies. So, yeah, it is a really nice song. So, highly recommend definitely checking it out and supporting it as well if you can. We also had a couple more TV show appearances from some of the members. Heejin, Eve, and Chu all appeared as guests on Knowing Bros. So I saw a couple of clips of that. That was really fun to watch them playing some of the games. Like one of them looked like it was a singing competition where they had to sing a song perfectly. Like Heejin at one point she was singing the song and she forgot the lyrics, so it was like they rung her out.
mm,
So yeah, that was really fun to watch. I definitely want to watch the full thing once there is English subs on it, just because I've seen a little bit of Knowing Bros before, like when Eyes One appeared on there as a guest. Like that was a really fun episode. That would be cool if in the future they have the full group LOONA as a guest come on. So I think that could be a lot of fun. Hopefully next time, fingers crossed. And also, most recently, Chu and Hyunjin appeared as guest panelists on The King of Mass Singer. So they were working with the other panelists on guessing, like, judging each of the singers, like, and guessing who each of them were going to be. So, really cool to see. And that does it for the news for this week. So, moving on to some discussion of TV shows. I did watch this week and also last week's episode of Keyakitte Kakenai. So last week they introduced
Mm-hmm.
the new second gen members who recently joined Keyakizaka. I know that they did this for Nogi and Hinatazaka's shows as well, but I just saw Keyakite earlier
Mm-hmm.
today. So this was really cute. It basically had
Oh,
the members coming out and the first gen members were doing quizzes on them, like answering. They like studied a survey that the members had taken beforehand and had to memorize like the questions, like what their
yep.
answers were.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was really fun to see. Some of them were like really funny.
I was about to ask, do you have a favorite member just from watching that episode, or you
Mm,
just want to get to know more?
well, just from that, I can't say for certain right yet. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in learning more about the
Okay.
girls. Although I did find it funny that when Rena came in, Moria Rena, they were like, "Well, what are we gonna call her?" Because she's also
Mm,
named Moria, and they asked Tabu like, "Give her a nickname,"
yeah.
and she said Mori Rena, which I'm like, "Oh, I like that." But then the MCs were
No,
like, "That's not funny."
Habu was the one who said that. The MC is expecting her to say something funny.
Yeah, like they were probably expecting
It's
her
like
to
Habu
be like something
down.
silly or stupid, but she went Morirena, which like that was nice. But then they were like, "Omoshirokuneyo."
That
I do actually like that nickname though.
I was like, I get their reasoning for wanting a nickname for Rena because it would feel weird just calling men by Akanen, you know?
Hmm. No, yeah, that makes sense.
Especially since they've been calling her Moria for the past 4 years.
Right, right.
4 or 5 years. So now another girl with the same surname comes in. It's just awkward.
Mhm. So yeah, definitely looking forward to learning more about all these girls. And then this week was focused on Kobayashi Yui.
No, that no. The second gen episode was the week before last week.
Oh, week before last.
Last
Okay.
week's episode was Kobayashi.
Right.
Yeah,
Last week was
and then last
okay.
week's was focused on Kobayashi.
Right, timing because the newest episode
Yes,
just aired today and I haven't seen it. The most recent one that
yeah,
was
that was
subbed was
focused
from
on.
last week. Okay, gotcha. I figured I
Yes,
knew that there was something wrong with my dates. Now I got them in order. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, it was funny them basically talking about learning more about Yui and also hearing from like her sister, her family, like how she is in real life was really
mm.
cute.
Just like because they did 100 question questionnaire,
Mhm.
like they gave Yui on a questionnaire, seeing what Yui answered compared to what her sister answered in some of those questions was actually pretty funny.
Yeah. Like her sister describing her as like a shy girl who sometimes does like really cute buriko things. But then
She's
also
like
the staff
tapping her two
also
fingers. The
like with
staff
this.
giving her a toaster.
Oh yeah, the staff gave her a toaster at the end. That was pretty funny. But I was talking about like the footage that the staff like gathered and showed of Yuipon like
Oh,
at
yeah.
concerts when they were yelling during Abunakashi
Majority
Keikaku.
majority of those concerts were from last year's arena tour.
I found it
Just like
funny that she was like asking the audience, "Can y'all act more stupid than Nijika?" And Nijika's in the back going, "Woo!"
you can see it. Look, like you know how the members are like in VTRs like that. You see the members in the corner. You can see Nijika actually laughing at herself. It was kind of
Yeah.
it was more funny.
And then showing like clips from like previous episode recordings where it would just show like little comments that Yuipon would make during recording was so fun to hear. Like I thought it was funny like for the episode when they had Fua-chan as a guest. She was like looking at like all the branded clothing that she was wearing and it was like they're just all clashing with each other. Like just those little comments were so like that was just so funny. So yeah, really enjoyed it. So that was from last week. So what was this week? I believe this week was focused on Berica.
Oh,
I think because I saw it
wow.
from the preview of after the Kobayashi Yui episode. It was like it was focused on
Just
Berica working at a bakery.
that's pretty much what it was.
So that was this week. Okay.
You got blacked.
Everything all right? Okay. Are we good?
Mhm.
All right then. So that was it for Keyakitte. I've kind of been out of the loop with Hinatazaka de Aimashou, but I know that Iguchi Mao recently they had her graduation ceremony on the show since she recently left the group.
I think I was on the same episode as this new third gen members, but I can't remember
Ah, okay.
exactly. The new third gen members are pretty funny.
Hmm. I'll have to check it out
I'm
again.
not
I've
gonna
been
lie.
like, it's something I've been meaning to catch up on.
Yeah, uh, to be honest, I'd say they the three of them are funny, if not funnier than some of the girls in characters in Unique. So I think I have an Oshiman out of those three. Since
Ooh.
this week, since this week, I think they were also in the studio
Oh, okay.
with the other members as well. I'm surprised how one of them's so tall. Like I think nearly as tall as Kumi,
Oh,
and she's
really?
only
Wow.
16. I'm just like, it's like, damn.
All right then. I
You know
guess.
how?
Sorry.
My bad. No, my bad.
Anyways, you were saying.
That's fine.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
Okay, sorry about that weird, awkward outro there, guys. Sorry.
my
But
bad.
all right then. I guess that wraps it up for this week's video. So, if you guys liked it, be sure to leave a like, comment down below some of your thoughts on what we discussed today. subscribe to this channel as well as our second channel, our reaction channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video whenever we make it. So until then, bye bye!